week you were doing David Spade. Now this week it seems like you're channeling Nikki Glazer. So keep it up. You'll figure it out one of these days. Hey Matt, that was fun too. You got a little better in your intro. Last week you went from "You're next" to doing a NBA playoff with the Miami Heat against the Lakers. Sorry, I screwed that one up. I know it's, but you still did a good job with that one. Maybe you could do something better next week, like in between a Pee Wee Herman, King of Cartoons, or the announcer at another REO Speedwagon at Open Space. Well, I said a little bit about myself last week when I was here, so I won't bore you with that. But I will say tonight that I live in Fife Lake. Some of you know Fife Lake out there. Oh, Fife Lake. What, you still must get your cocaine out there, hey? Looks probably you're not getting laid, I'm assuming, because you're doing so much coke, but that's good. Usually when I'm in Fife Lake and I see strangers, so most of the time they're lost. They're trying to find their way back to Rochester Hills from 75. They're usually harmless though. They stop and get ice cream and get a couple beers for their long ride on Fletcher Road. Fletcher Road fans? That's the same one. We don't need that again. It wasn't funny the first time. So I've still been thinking about this Writers Guild strike. Just, it goes on any longer, they're going to be looking for some scab writers soon. Now, BJ, isn't that where you got your start? Scab writing? Crossing the picket lines? Breaking the union? No? Didn't they say that with your work that they hope there'll never ever be a strike again? I don't know, it's what I heard. But seriously, I need a prop for this one. Back in my day, we didn't have no fancy electronic microphones. We just had to put our hands together and yell real loud to the back. Back in my day. Look, what's that, Rusty? You say that they're not getting this one? Well, back in my day, this one would have been a killer. That was a Seth Meyers thing I submitted back in my day.
Woo!
All Seth Meyers fans?
Yeah! Woo, woo, woo!
But seriously, folks, I honestly think those people are a bunch of prima donnas anymore. They have a whole crew of people working for them. I really think we could sit there together, all of us, and do a show as good as them. I mean, with Josh and BJ and Leah. Well, Leah at least could get us some coffee and dessert and lunch. I know that's not really funny, but you know, it's all about equality in the workplace. And, well, that's why we want unions around. All right. I'm sorry about that little rant, but let me get back to my one-man show. One-man show? I submitted a couple things to the late night guys, and I did a Jimmy Kimmel one. Let me see, I'm not really an impressionist, but I'll give it a chance. This is it. Hi, I'm your host of your show, Jimmy Kimmel. Is everyone lit and baked tonight? Well, yeah, I assumed you would be. Hey, Guillermo, how about you? Did you get that bottle of weed-soaked tequila I sent you over the weekend? Oh yeah, I'm good, Jimmy. That's about all I have tonight. Thank you very much.
Cal Benke, everybody, let me hear it. Hell yeah. Excited to have Cal coming out. One more time for Cal, everybody. One more time. All right, we're going to keep this thing rolling. You guys have